Hello everybody, welcome to an episode of Scratch Cards from the National Lottery. So today it's a bit of a strange one because, as I said in the last episode, today I'm having a bit of a clear out. So today's Scratch Cards are Scratch Cards that would have featured in previous episodes, but for whatever reason, I decided to change my mind. Some new Scratch Cards may have come out, so I might have decided to feature those instead. Or in some cases, I actually bought more of a particular Scratch Card than I needed. So I'm getting rid of the leftovers today, simply because, as of today, there are now only 5 traditional Scratch Cards from the National Lottery episodes to go until it's time to celebrate episode 500. Yes, 500 episodes of Scratch Cards from the National Lottery. So I'm gearing up for that big episode. There's going to be 3 parts. I've collected the Scratch Cards already for the first 2 parts. I'm now getting the last of the Scratch Cards for the 3rd and final part of episode 500. And then it's time to celebrate. So I'm gearing up. The countdown begins today. So that's why I'm having this clear out. And it's a mixed bag actually today. So what have I got for you? Well, a Black Pearl Deluxe, a Mega Cashword, a Bingo Millionaire, some blasts from the past here as well, a Lucky Lines, 9 in a row of the, don't ask me why there's 9 of them, but there is 9 in a row of the £100 loaded doublers. They were the last 9 in the dispenser. Why I decided to buy 9, I have absolutely no idea, but here they are. A couple of the new full of 100s. One of the 250,000 win all Scratch Cards. One of the 300,000 birthday edition Scratch Cards. Another blast from the past here. It's the old £100 loaded. I've got another odd £100 loaded doubler. One of the traditional 100,000 yellow multipliers. And to round it up to that £50 mark, one of the Just to Say Scratch Cards. So £50 worth of random mixed Scratch Cards today on this clear out episode as I begin to prepare fully for episode 500. Let's pick them all back up and let's see if I can have any luck today. Now, what I will say is these Scratch Cards normally would be done off camera, but because there are so many of them, £50 worth, I thought I'd better do them on camera today because you never know. Also, I've been having a lot of luck off camera over the last couple of weeks. So I thought I'd better do them on camera today, just in case I miss out. Got a couple of winners here, actually. I bought 2 Scratch Cards, literally 2, yesterday. And I won on both of them. On this 10 times, there's number 19, there's number 19, a straight £20 prize. And I also bought a single, double, triple. And as you can see, one of the winning numbers there is 41. 41 was matched on the final game number 12, and again, another £20 prize. So that's just a little example of what I've been having off camera over the last couple of weeks. It's been a little bit crazy, not as crazy as last year, just after my nan passed away, but it's a little bit similar to that at the moment. So it's a bit of a strange one. Now, I've had these Scratch Cards for a long time. Some of these, as you'll see, as you've seen, the £100 loaded there I've had forever. So these might not have some of that luck in them. But just to put into perspective, it's been a little bit strange recently. And it might be because earlier on in the year, I was asked back to film for a second television advert. So those of you that know me personally, keep your eyes peeled on your TV screen starting this week, I believe. I haven't had full confirmation yet, but I believe it's starting this week, the launch. Keep your eyes peeled because you may see a familiar face. And those of you here on YouTube that don't know me personally, keep your ears peeled because you may hear, may hear a familiar voice. So yes, a little bit of excitement on the way. And as I also said earlier on in the year, there's a lot of things going to be taking place now in the latter half of this year and at the start of next year as I prepare to celebrate my 30th birthday. So yes, lots of things are happening at the moment, lots of busy times ahead. So yes, here we go. Now, just before I get started with the scratching, this just to say scratch card is a bit funny because I've just decided literally at this very moment in time that I'm not going to have this. No, I'm going to give this scratch card to Rachel Schutz. So Rachel, if you're watching, congratulations. I've just this second, because it's a mixed episode today, a strange one as it is, having a clear out, I've just this second decided to give you this scratch card just to say a massive, massive thank you for all the comments that you leave on my videos. It's very much appreciated. Thank you so, so much for the support, Rachel. Now, I hope I've said your name right, Rachel, because I'm a bit iffy about that second letter A in your name. So if I have pronounced your name wrong, Rachel, massive apologies. Please tell me if I have or haven't. Hopefully I haven't. But just in case, massive apologies. So, Rachel, this scratch card is for you. Whatever you win on it today, up to that £100 prize is all yours. However, if you just so happen to have landed on that jackpot £10,000 diagonal line, then we shall split that £10,000 completely evenly, 50-50, slap bang down the middle. No strings attached. So, Rachel, best of luck. Thank you so, so much for the support. Let's see if I can bring Rachel some luck. So, on this game, we need to match 3 identical symbols in a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal line to win the prize. Now, that would be very nice. It didn't happen this time. You could get that 100 quid, Rachel. Oh, you didn't. Oh, and you didn't get the 2 quid either. Still, no more luck for my viewers at the moment on these just to say scratch cards. But I suppose, as I've always said, it's a thought that counts. Again, a massive, massive thank you, Rachel, for the support. But unfortunately, no luck today. Now, whilst I'm also here, I've got another viewer that I'd like to give one of these just to say scratch cards to. And that viewer is Carl Barker. So, Carl, congratulations. You're another viewer that I've stumbled across in the comments that I'd also like to give one of these just to say scratch cards to. However, I'm going to give you a bit of an advantage because being as it's only 5 episodes to go after today until we reach episode 500. I'm going to let you choose which of these scratch cards you'd like. So I've got 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, Carl, I'm not doing your scratch card on camera today. I'm going to let you pick one of these 5 just to say scratch cards. Look at the numbers on them. A card 73, a card 22, a card 145, a card 56, and a card 126. So, Carl, let me know which of these 5 scratch cards you want. And also, let me know which of the next 5 episodes you'd like me to do it in. So, leave a comment below, Carl. Hopefully you're watching. Take your pick. Choose one of these scratch cards, whichever one you'd like, and then tell me which of the next 5 episodes, episode number 495, 496, 497, 498, or 499, you'd like me to scratch it off in. I do like to mix things up a bit, certainly, so Carl, best of luck, choose wisely. Right then, let's get back to my scratch cards now. There's only £49 worth for me, so let's do this. Let's have this clear out. Have I got anything else to mention today? I don't think I have, apart from the fact that I am going away on holiday for a couple of weeks very soon. Hopefully, you won't notice any difference to these episodes. I've tried my best to accommodate the episodes to be scheduled to go out whilst I'm away, so you shouldn't really see any difference to the amount of videos that are going to be published. So there we go. Right, let's get scratching my scratch cards now. With 10 minutes in, but I did need to do it today because, as I've said, it is a strange one. I'm having this clear out, getting really geared up now, ready for the big 500. Right, £100, £100,000 multiplier. So match 3 identical prize amounts to win that amount. If I do win, a chance to multiply the prize by up to 10 times. We haven't even got 2 identical prize amounts yet. Got 2 10s, got 2 2s. I had a sneaky feeling that was going to be a third 2 then, but it wasn't. It was a 20. So now look on the 100,000 yellow multiplier today. Right, onto this odd £100 loaded doubler now. It's a card 09. Match either of the winning numbers, 20 of my numbers, to win the prize. Find the National Lottery crossed fingers to win that prize automatically. Find a double pound sign to win double the prize. In the bonus box, find a key to unlock that prize. So the winning numbers on this one today, this odd one, number 14 and 22. And I don't want to spoil any potential prizes. And it's a little bit difficult to scratch. Gosh. Okie dokie, I don't see any 14s, I don't see any 22s. Certainly no symbols. Let's check the bonus box. It's a coin, so no joy on that one. Right, back in time now to £100 loaded, very old edition. On this particular game, in a row, match 2 identical symbols to win the prize, or match 2 double symbols to win double the prize. In the bonus box, find the crossed fingers. Bit of a tease at the end, but nothing there. Now matches. And it's an amethyst in the bonus box, so nothing on that one. Right, moving on to my all-time favourites now. First up is the 300,000 birthday edition. Let's have a look. Then find the crossed fingers in this middle game to win the prize. Looking for the balloons down the left-hand side on this edition to win the prize. Game number 3, match the winning number, 20 of my numbers, to win the prize. Now crossed fingers. The winning number is 21. There's a 24, 23, and 16. So now 21. Can I uncover any balloons down this left-hand side? Not today. So nothing on that one. Have I been hanging on to allow the losers for the last few months? Literally months. I'm not kidding when I say I've had some of these scratch cards for months. Looks that way at the minute. Right, on to the 250,000 win all scratch card next. Pretty much the same, apart from find the original long time diamond down this left-hand side to win the prize, or find a party popper symbol on every game. It will be every game if you're going to get it to win all the prizes. So, game number one, we do this one first on this edition, just in case. I didn't get any diamonds or party poppers, so nothing there. Now crossed fingers. And the winning number on this one, number 12. There's that 21 I wanted on the last card. But now number 12, so nothing on the 250,000 win all. Now, a couple of these newer, full of 100 scratch cards to do next. Card 08 and 09. There's 08 on the background. So on this particular game, in a row, match two identical symbols to win the prize. Find two money bag symbols in a row to win all the prizes. Top prize is once again of 100 quid. Let's have a look. Or shall I leave that money bag till the end, just in case? Let's go to row number 5. Well, there's nothing else, so if this one is a money bag, I'll win every prize. It isn't, so nothing on this one. Right, on to the next. Let's try again. These are a bit difficult to scratch today as well. We're not getting any matches. There's that money bag again. Well, we're not getting the money bag because we've got a couple of briefcases underneath. We're off the mark at last. So, how much are these two briefcases worth? All on their own. Row number 6. A fiver. Okay. Not bad at all. Better than 2 quid. Better than 4 quid. I'll take it. A couple of briefcases. Very, very nice. Right, now, 9 of these £100 loaded doublers to do all in a row now. There were the last 9 in the dispenser. Going up from card number 111 to card number 119. Right, let's have a look. Now, I hope we get a winner on at least one of these. So, winning numbers on the first of these, number 11 and 26. Either side, number 12 and 25. And the 20 pence is doing a bit of slipping again. Oh. Okay, I don't see a number 11. Now 26s. And there's a crown, so nothing on the first. Let's have a look at the next. Check the bonus box first on this one. Oh, hello, there's a key. We've got a winner. Will we get anything to go with that key? Let's find out. Number 12 and 27 are the winning numbers on this one. Oh, hello, there's a double pound sign. Yes, there is a win to go with that key. 12 and 27. Another double pound sign. Double the prize once again. Fantastic. Double 2. Another double 2. And the key is worth another 2. So a £10 prize. Very nice. Very good. That's what I like to see. Bit of double pound sign action on this one. Very good. And the bonus key. A tenner. Right. On to the next. Let's do my numbers first on this one. See if there are any symbols on this. Or duplicate numbers. 17, 18, 19, 16. $25, $26, $27, $28, $24. Lots together there. The winning numbers are number 14 and 23. So I don't see any matches there. And it's a palm tree in the bonus box. Quickly glance over it. Now look on this one. On to the next. The winning numbers this time. Number 3 and number 12. Okay, I don't see any matches there. No 3s. I don't see any number 12s. And it's a crown in the bonus box and nothing on that one. On to the next. The winning numbers are number 9 and 18. Oh, 19. Okay, again, now look there. Now key, now number 9, now 18. So now look on that one. 4 more of these £100 loaded doublers to go. Let's have a look at this one. Let's do my numbers again. Any duplicates, any symbols to uncover? Okay, I don't see any duplicates. No key in the bonus. The winning numbers are 23 and 13. Nope, nothing on that one. It's wanting its tenner back, isn't it? I think it's got it as well. On to the next. Let's check the bonus box. There's a key. We've got a winner. I should just check that first, shouldn't I, all the time? Can we get any wins to go with this key, though? Let's find out. Number 3 and number 12. No luck to go with the key this time. It's all on its own. For £2. Better than nothing now. At least we've had a win in this set of 9. The last 9. Right, 2 more of these to go. Let's have a look. The winning numbers on this one. Number 9 and 23. Don't see any 9s or 23s. A car in the bonus box and nothing on that one. Let's see if the final one of these can contribute to any of the winnings we've had so far. Number 15 and 24. There's 23. Nope, now number 15, now 24. And it's a money bag. So now joy on the last of the £100 loaded doublers, but at least I did have a couple of winners amongst them. 15 and 24. So there we go, none of them. Right, blast from the past once again now with this Lucky Lines. Zoom out a tad. So on this particular game, we need to complete lines horizontally or vertically to win the prize for that completed line. If I do get a win, there's a chance of multiplying the prize in this chest by up to 10 times. The symbols that appear twice on this E-batch are a watch, a hat, and there are 2 more. I can't quite remember this one. So where are the other 2? Gosh, there's a star. And there's one more lurking about somewhere. And I can't quite see it. I know you can see it because I can hear you shouting at me through the screen. Where is it? Silver bars, got there. Right, the first symbol out is nugget. Necklace. A key. A rainbow. Roll of cash. Where's that roll of cash? Pound sign. Briefcase. A stack. Money tray. National Lottery crossed fingers. A horseshoe. There's a 7. A hat. A couple of hats. Star. A couple of them. Oh, it's done it with a diamond, hasn't it? A wallet. You watch this wad of cash come out. I'm wrong, the save comes out, so we do get a win, and it's on line number 13, unlucky for some. We'll find out how lucky it is for me in a minute. Cloud. There's a cloud. And finally, a feather. So we do have a win on this card, 0, 0, 0. On line number 13, let's confirm that line at number 13. And so we've got 2 watches remain, 2 hats came out, 2 silver bars remain, and the 2 stars did come out. There's a safe. A wallet is next to the safe. Roll of cash is there, and the money tree is there. I'll do the prize first on this one. A tenner, very nice. Can I multiply this tenner though? That's the question. I'm sure I had a £50 win on one of these. I'm sure I did. I'm sure I had a £50 of 10 multiplied by 5. Can I be that lucky today? Let's find out. £10 multiplied by 2. Very nice. I'll take the 2 times. Definitely. 20 quid. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. There we go. £20. Definitely better than 1 times, isn't it? So, yeah, very nice indeed. 20 quid. Line number 13 was certainly lucky for me today. Right, on to the £5 scratch cards now. Couple of long-winded ones, I'm afraid, but that's how it goes. I thought I'd do them on camera. As I said, normally these would have been done off camera. Not all in one go, obviously. I must have collected them all over the months. I'd have done them, you know, bits at a time, off camera. But, yeah, kind of glad I did them on camera now. It's turning out not to be too bad. Right, Bingo Millionaire now. On this particular game, I need to complete rows, columns, diagonals, or the 4 corner squares on any 1 or more of these 6 cards to win the prize. Any lines completed containing a money bag symbol pay double the prize. First of all, let's see if there are any crossed fingers in any of these 3 bonus games at the bottom. Not today. Right. First number out is my birthday, number 9. $29. Number 3. $72. $71. $56. $53. $14. A few 14s on this one. Will they count? Let's carry on. 69. There's a 69. 48. Number 70. Number 40. $67. $47. Number 62 would be very nice. A diagonal line for 20 quid. 47. 42. Not 62. 42. 27. Number 43 for a fiver. 27. 34. 25. 33. A few columns opening up here with number 33. Gosh, 3 columns opening up. So number 45 for a tenner. Number 38 for a tenner. Number 44, well, number 44 is 50 quid. With the money bag, it's 100 quid. We can dream and hope. 22. 43, 44 or 45 would give me a winner. Now that opens the door to number 16. That'd give me a £20 prize with that money bag, number 16. 22, there's another 22. And number 50 would give me a £50 win. 38. Oh, yes, 38. There's a column completed. Wow, very nice. I tell you, my luck, off camera particularly, well, even on camera in the last couple of episodes, honestly, it's really, really strange. I've said previously, the scratch cards give signals to me. If I have absolutely terrible luck for a period of time, I know something bad is going to happen. If I have quite a bit of good luck, then something good tends to happen. Now, I mentioned the advert at the start. Some of you may be thinking, is that what he was doing in London a few weeks ago? No, that was something completely different. This was filmed earlier on in the year. I've had to keep my mouth shut. I've had to sign to it. But now it's about to launch. I can kind of begin to open my mouth gradually. Still got to be careful, but I can gradually begin to open my mouth about it. So, yes, column, card number 3, 33 is there. 38 is there. The free space, number 40 is there. 42 is there. Column completed, £10. Can I add to it? There's 45 looking at me. 44 is looking at me as well. And there is a £30 and a £40 prize on this scratch card. So 66 is the next number to come out. Two more numbers. Number 30. Gosh, teasing a bit here now. And finally, 57. Doesn't add to that tenner, but I'm not complaining, certainly not. Very nice indeed. Doubled my money on this one. Another £10 prize, column on card number 3. Very nice, 10 quid. Right, Mega Cashword is next. Let's see if this can give me anything today. Let's have a look. The first letter out is S. Now I need to complete a minimum of 3 words on either grid, not together. They are played separately to win the corresponding prize as shown in the prize table. So, S. I've got one of them flies flying around me. Terrible gnat. One of those that bite, probably, knowing my luck. Or then again, I shouldn't mention luck at the minute because it has actually been pretty impressive. But I don't want to swallow the fly, certainly not. Right, Any more S's on the top grid? I don't think there are. Let's head to the bottom. It's still in there, nice and snug. There's a Z at the bottom here with zoo. I'm sure we can expect to see that Z appear at some point. Right, that's all the S's. Oh dear. Dreaded Q. Never any Q's. Very rare to see a Q. Even more rarer than the Z. H. Well, on this particular scratch card, it is rarer. Right, any H's? Well, there aren't any on the top grid. A couple down here. Okay. U. First vowel. Wow. No U's at all. I will double check that one. No U's at all. No. No U's. O. That's better. Make up for that U. Okay. And we get that zoo at the bottom, almost, if the letter Z does appear. G. F. I thought it was an E then for a second, the way that was revealed. But it wasn't. It was the F. Right. There we go. That's the E I was after. There we go. Very nice. Well, this is certainly making up for that U. Very good. Lots of E's on this one today. Leverage. Right. Tom's tea. Okay. A couple of doubles there. Very nice. Very nice. Very good letter again today. Letter T. It's doing me proud. Doesn't mean we'll get a win, obviously, but still, it's nice to see a few of them dotted about. Right. R. Another impressive letter. Usually a very good one. I'm sure we'll be met with some stinker letters in a second. R. Mind you, we haven't completed any words yet. Certainly not. Right. Y. That does complete a word. Yes, let's have a win then. Yes, please. Y. Right. L. Complete fly on the bottom grid. I've just had one of those around me. I bet it's landed somewhere nice to give me a bite. You watch. It's one of them tiny ones. You can never catch them tiny ones, can you? K. No K's on the top grid. There is one on the bottom because it's right at the bottom. Completes the word look. Look out. Fly and look. So we need even a Z. I'll take a Z at this stage. It's not very often I'm looking and hoping to see a letter Z to give us a win on the bottom grid. A, I would give us a win as well. B. M. Esteem is completed on the top grid, so that's 2 words on both grids now. With 3 more letters to reveal. V would give us a win. W, I, A, Z, C. N. Wow. I think we're going to be left with all the I's and A's, aren't we? Mr. G there. Did I miss a D? Right, so the last letter's going to be probably a P or a D. X. No X's at all on this grid. Looking promising, wasn't it, at the beginning, but no luck on this mega cash word today. So V, W, A, P, C. Mr. C there, but it didn't make a difference. On the bottom grid, pretty much the same. And even the Z didn't do it for me today. But, yes, nothing on that. On to the final scratch card, then it's a Black Pearl Deluxe. So, on this particular game, match any of the winning symbols to any of my symbols to win the prize. Find a Black Pearl symbol to win that prize automatically. On the bottom game, in a row, match 3 identical symbols to win the prize. Match 3 double or 3 triple symbols to win double or triple the prize. Let's take a look then. The winning symbols are a watch, a shell, seaweed, a chest, and a gold key. Or, of course, that Black Pearl symbol. Starfish, necklace, amethyst, rainbow again, necklace again, amethyst again, rings, no, crown. Starfish again. Another set of rings, a vault. Nugget, no. No, nothing there. Let's check the bottom game then. Oh, there's a lot of teasing on this one, isn't there? Don't think we're going to get any luck here then. And we don't. So, unfortunately, now look on the last two scratch cards, but at least one of the £5-pounders gave me a prize. And actually, out of what is now £49 worth of scratch cards that I've spent today, I don't class the ones that I give to the viewers, but out of the £49 worth of leftover scratch cards, let's say, getting rid of them, having a clear out, what did I get back? I didn't do too badly, did I? So, 10, 30, 32, 42, wow, 47 quid. Not bad at all, is it really? Out of what was originally £50, I'm going to say £49 worth of scratch cards, £47 back, just £2 down today. It was well worth £2 just to make the episode. Very, very good indeed. Lovely £20 win on this. Lucky Lions. Even the tenner on the bingo helped as well. So yes, it seemed to be quite a slow start to begin with, but they did warm up in the end. It only takes the one, of course, to change absolutely everything. That one did it today, that Lucky Lions. That was a one. So yes, very nice indeed. Let me just check again. 10, 30, 42, £47. Very, very good indeed. No complaints at all from me today. So yes, very, very good indeed. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. A bit longer today. As I said, I'm having a clear out. Fully gearing up now for episode 500. I may or may not do a live episode at some point as well between now and episode 500. That won't class as a traditional scratch card episode. The lives are classed as different. So yes, 5 more traditional episodes to go now. The countdown begins for episode 500. And don't forget to call Barker, apologies. Call Barker. Have a look at those scratch cards at the beginning of the episode. Let me know which number card you want and which episode you'd like me to do it in. Would you like me to do it on episode number 499? Or would you like me to do it on the very next episode, episode number 495? Or one of the other 5 episodes, the 3 episodes in between. So yes, over the next 5 episodes, call. Let me know which one you want me to do it in the comments. And we'll go from there. Hopefully you can pick yourself a winner, because I haven't brought much luck to the viewers, have I, since that very, very first one I did for Andrew all those weeks ago. So hopefully there's a few winners left in those just to say scratch cards. Again, thank you so much to Rachel for your support. I'll give my massive thank yous to Carl in his episode that he decides to choose which card he wants me to do it in. And yes, any likes, subscribes and comments are always much appreciated. And I'll see you all again very, very soon. It was a strange episode today, wasn't it? But I had to do it. I'm glad I did do it as well. Now, I could have done all these off camera. I was going to. But then I thought, why not? And I'm glad I decided to film them. So, yes, I'll see you all very soon. Thank you for watching. Take care. Goodbye.